we got 2 chairs and a table. That's who we're gonna get today. Alright, where's 13? 14. Yeah, boy, good job! Did you get it? What is it? Oh my goodness, what is that? It's a sack of toys. It looks like it's this. It's Santa's sack of toys.
Here.
Good job. Is it Stitch? I don't know. Aurora's homemade holiday. It's Aurora. Hello. This is a breath of fresh air to finally just sit down and talk with you guys. It has been a raging crazy day. This morning I woke up, I'm in this great mood. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna, you know, tackle the day. My daughter ended up coming down with, I don't even know if I talked to you guys yesterday, but yesterday my daughter started coming down with a fever yesterday, but a very low grade, very mild, mild enough to where we're like, well, she has been having a little bit of a runny nose and gnawing on everything. So we were thinking maybe she's teething, and I mean, she won't stop gnawing on stuff. When she came down with a fever, we weren't naive about it, or ignorant about it. We weren't like, oh my gosh, yeah, no, it can't possibly be correlated to her brother. You know, we're treating it as she caught whatever he has. So anyway, she comes down with a very low grade fever, so we end up just giving her medicine right off the bat to try and make it to where she doesn't spike as high as my son did, because we just don't think we caught his. I don't know, I feel like I caught his right off the bat, but he hides his sickness very well, whereas like you can kind of see it, you can see it in both of their eyes now, but at the beginning he just was hiding it really well because he's always just crazy. So anyways, she came down with it yesterday. Overnight, you know, she slept really great, and so I was feeling really good in the morning, like, yeah, she slept really great. And then finally she had slept in a little bit. Again, I'm feeling amazing because she slept in. At that point though, I was like, okay, I want to be able to check her and just make sure she doesn't have a bad fever. I walk out into the living room and my dog had thrown up all over our shag rug, which is a pain in the neck to clean in and of itself, but thank goodness I bought a spot cleaner a couple of years ago. What was it, like maybe 3 or 4 years ago? I'm gonna link it down below. I've shared it with you guys a ton of times, but thank goodness I own it because I don't have any staining in any of my carpeting. I wish I had it at my old house because of this thing. So it's really good at getting out like stain. I don't mean to be really TMI and gross here, but it was very colorful. It had been sitting there for a little bit. So technically, if I didn't have this spot cleaner, it should have a bright stain on my carpet, and there's nothing there. You would never even know that she did it, and she's gotten sick a couple times on the rugs and you would never even know. So I'm very grateful for that, but it takes a while because you really have to scrub, and or at least I do, because my kids run around, you know, so I want to make sure I have every single tiny even microscopic spot off of the carpet. So I clean it really deep and a lot. Sorry for whispering. I know it's really annoying when I edit it. My volume messes up a lot because I have to whisper to do this. Like sweating head to toe, cleaning this up, finally get it cleaned up, and then I hear landscapers are coming, so I'm like, oh, let me go pick up poop. All this before she gets out of bed. I'll just let her be in there because she's safe, so I'm just gonna leave her in bed. And anyway, so I go in and I pick up all the poop, all is great, come inside, get everything done, get all cleaned up. Finally I get my daughter, all is good, but she does have a little bit of a temp. The thermometers that we have, they all, like, we have 2 of them. One's newer and we trust a little bit more, but I feel like sometimes it doesn't catch a fever. I feel like, I don't know, I just don't always feel like it catches their fevers. So I've been using both of them. One of the ones shows that she has a temperature, and then the other one doesn't. So anyways, I've been dealing with that, and so you can just see it in their sweet little eyes. Like, they just don't feel 100%, but they're trying so hard to still have a good day and have fun. I get them to sleep, and then I have a lot of stuff I needed to do for work, and then all of a sudden I'm gonna hop on a conference call, and then the landscapers start up. The dogs are still, like, my dog has gotten sick a couple times. Pest control came at that time, and just everything just wanted to start at one time. It has been something else. It's been a day, but thankfully, that's my dog if you can hear that. That's what's happening right now. I'm gonna start getting some editing done. I am not doing makeup today. It has been a day, so I'm not doing makeup. I'm gonna get work done. Y'all, I am truly so sorry for the lack of content the last couple of days. I still feel so proud though that I'm even getting vlogs up, that I have shown up. It's been hard. We've had a lot of stuff going on, but I'm showing up and I'm trying to share what little content I can get with you guys. You can just hear my little one is just not feeling well, and That's another reason why I don't want to film a lot when they have been sick. Hearing them cough is just devastating. The coughing just started. So his cousin last weekend or the weekend before had this fever, a high fever, and then she ended up developing a really bad cough. But it's interesting because now he's having it and they haven't seen them in a while. I mean, if they happen to catch the same bug, they would have caught it, and it would have the incubation period would have been like maybe a week and a half. It could have even been closer to 2 weeks. It sounds like the exact same thing his cousin had. And so I'm just hoping that he starts feeling better soon too. You like some water? Sick kids is no fun. Showing up, I've been working, I have been getting things done, showing up for people, showing up for my kids, showing up for myself. And I know, sorry, I'm like trying to turn the brightness down a little bit, and I know that sounds all so cliche, showing up, but I feel like that's something people should try to make sure. If you're trying to achieve something, you're working towards something, just show up in some way for someone, even if it's just for yourself. Ultimately, if it's for yourself, show up. I think a lot of people are complaining right now that fevers, whatever this bug is, like fevers are going around. I know Erin Williams is sick right now with a fever, and she had mentioned in her story that she's been sick a lot this season. And honestly, we have to
Go with you.
with me. Where do you want to go?
Down.
Where do you want to go? On the couch?
Over here.
Oh, you want to cuddle?
Couch.
On the couch? Okay. Let's go cuddle on the couch. We're gonna go cuddle on the couch too while I work. But anyways, I'm super sad because a content creator that's gotten pretty big over on Instagram now, she and I have been friends since before my son, like while we were pregnant with both of our first sons. We went through both pregnancies together. She now blew up, rightfully so. I'm so happy for her. But all of a sudden, she just stopped following. And this has happened so many times. And I get it. People, I guess, grow apart. But it just makes me sad when there's so many content creators who I helped support and help their channel and business grow. And then they're just like, okay, bye. You know how many there's been in my life? And it just breaks my heart that, I don't know. But then again, I guess we hadn't really chatted in a couple months, but I don't know, do you just remove someone because you just haven't chatted for a few months? I don't know. These are the times I like get in my head that I'm like, okay, people are unfollowing you who you were good friends with for a very long time, and now they're unfollowing you. I get it. My content's not going to be for everyone. It doesn't have to be for everyone, but we've been buddies. Like, we've been friends. We used to talk constantly. What was very interesting is today I was looking at my YouTube subscriber count, and what's interesting is I found myself genuinely excited that I had lost some subscribers. I feel like now I'm starting to get rid of people who aren't interested in my content and just being like ghost followers. When people on my channel who are gonna engage, and I'm gonna get out of my head, because whenever people unfollow who I was friends with, I'm like, okay, I guess my content like super sucks, but I can't think of it that way. I don't want to think of it that way. I refuse to think of it that way anymore. No one gets that power to make me feel this way. Okay, I'm trying to pull myself out of this because I have been in this horrible, twisty mindset of I'm not good enough today. I pulled myself out of that. Sorry, I'm trying to like turn the brightness down. Not that she hurt my feelings in a sense. People who I've been close with and followed this journey with, when they walk away and neglect you, you're just left with, well, okay. I don't know, I'm trying not to dwell on that, but it definitely like hurt my heart a little bit just seeing, okay, I thought we were good, but apparently this person just wasn't vibing with my content anymore, and that's totally fine. There's so many people who I have a relationship with. If their content is not for me, I still support them. Like, I still follow them and engage with them, and I don't know. So if you're another content creator and you chat with someone, even if their content is vibing with you at that time, like it's nice to just at least keep yourself following them. Like, I feel like she just got big and was like, all right, I'm out. It's rubbing me the wrong way. That's how that goes. So I guess we're just gonna have to kick it up a notch and prove to people that I'm here now, and that this is me now. I am here. I'm a YouTuber, I create video content, and I'm here to deliver content that y'all want to see, content that makes me happy, content that is just things I'm into, and I'm not gonna overthink it. I'm not gonna care about the little things anymore. I'm here to make content. I'm here because it makes me happy. It brings me joy. It comes natural to me. It's just part of me, and it's become part of me for so long, and it's something that just makes me happy that I'm just done. And this is the other thing. I was so like attached to Instagram, right? Like Instagram was my jam. I would spend so many hours on Instagram, and I was realizing when I stopped spending so much time on Instagram, that's when my joy and passion came back for YouTube. And I stopped, I don't know what's going on in any creator's life right now, because I stopped putting their life before mine. I stopped caring more about everything they were doing before I cared about what I was doing. So I'm gonna create the content that makes me happy, and I don't know if other people are gonna be into it, or if other people find it weird, if it's completely different than other people, because I'm not paying attention to that anymore. And I feel like that has been the best thing for me. It has been a roller coaster. It's so weird not knowing how we have this, or what it is, or what's going on, just having these random fevers. It's just weird. My throat hurts a little bit, but it has been the past couple of days. I feel like it like off and on will hurt, so I don't know. Let me go like jam to some music for a little bit. I haven't had this feeling in quite a while, where like this time of day I feel really anxious, so maybe that's part of it too. I think just maybe this time of day. Stay off Instagram again, because Instagram was my happy place. Instagram legit made me so happy, and it brought me so much good positive energy, and now hasn't felt good to the soul or to the heart lately. So I feel like maybe I just need to take a little step back. I'll post content over there, chat to people who want to chat with me, and then that be it. Yeah. I'm gonna wrap things up here. I definitely feel like I'm starting to get a cold. I have a sore throat, so I definitely feel like I'm starting to catch it, whatever it is. But hopefully it goes away soon and we all feel better. I've been taking emergency, something that both my OBGYN and my the pediatrician have both said are completely safe while nursing and everything. So I've been taking it, and so hopefully that'll help me get over it quicker. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. I am gonna tackle Tuesday tomorrow. Today was much more difficult, but I still feel so grateful. So anyways, I hope you guys have a great week. Thank you so much for watching Vlogmas Day 13. But anyways, I hope you guys have a great week. Thank you so much for your support. I see those who are watching my videos. I am so grateful for you guys. I cannot say enough nice things. I want to celebrate. There's 20 of you who seem to be watching constantly, and I am so thankful. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow in Vlogmas Day 14. Bye guys.